So this is Gary from Helm of Sun Valley in San Mateo, California, helmsports.com. And today in this video I want to show you how to P-Tex a ski or snowboard. So we've got our ski here and it has a few scratches, and basically what P-Tex is, it's this material that the base is made out of. And so we're going to melt it into the scratches. And if you have a lot of little small scratches, it's just best to take it to your local ski shop and have them grind those out. But if they're bigger, then we have to put in some P-Tex. So first thing we need is some P-Tex, a lighter, and a metal scraper. And so we clean the base of the ski or snowboard with a citrus type of cleaner, base cleaner technically speaking, to make sure there's no dirt or wax remaining on the base, so we get good adhesion. And it's really all about good adhesion. So we light the P-Tex with the lighter and get it going. Now I have the metal scraper right here. And one of the objects that you want to try to do is have as little soot as possible. It's hard to see with black P-Tex, but if you're using clear P-Tex, the soot's really easy to see. If you raise the P-Tex up off of the surface there, you see we have a big yellow flame. That's going to produce a lot of soot. If I hold it right down next to the metal or next to the ski, there's a much smaller flame. It's a little bluer, and it's going to result in less soot and better adhesion. Okay, so we want to take it, find our spot. I see one right here, and I want to hold it fairly close, but I don't want to run it in like this, where I'm actually almost touching it. I want to hold it off a little bit and let it drip in individually. And then what I'll do is the tip will tend to sag over with time, and I'll just give it a half twist to keep it from sagging over. Again, letting it each individual drip in, because the idea here is we want that flame to heat up the base material also to get good adhesion. Okay, so you can see how the flame is very low when I hold it close to the ski. Now if I'm looking around for another spot, I'll hold my P-Tex close to the metal so I'm not building up a bunch of soot while I'm looking for the next scratch. So I found my next scratch and I'll go for it there. Again, holding it fairly close but not letting it run in. I want individual drops to go in. Holding it close also, again, helps heat that P-Tex material up. So then, after we're done P-Texing all the spots, I want to blow it out. And I want to do this in a well-ventilated area. I want to minimize that smoke going into my lungs. You don't want to shake this to put it out. If you get a drop of P-Tex on your skin or in your eye, it really burns. It has tremendous burning power. So you want to blow it out. And then we'll let it cool down, and we'll come back in a minute to scrape it. Okay, so we've let the P-Tex cool down, and we're going to scrape now. So what I need here is a metal scraper that I bought from a ski shop. It's, I think, $6 or so, and a file to keep it sharp. Keeping it sharp makes it a lot easier if it's sharp. So to sharpen it, what I'll do is I'll lay it down my file down on the bench with the handle facing away from me, and I'll just take the scraper and push it toward the file, toward the handle. And that way I'm ensuring that the blade is straight across here. If I were to take this and just do that, which I could also do, I'm not really making sure that it's straight. But by doing this, I'm making sure that the blade is straight. And ultimately what I'm doing is creating a burr on here, a little tiny burr, which does most of the scraping. And everything's at a right angle. So now I'm ready to go here, and I'll use my thumbs in the center to kind of give pressure where I want to pressurize it. And I won't have a whole lot of pressure onto the ski, just a little bit, and I'm doing lots of scraping back and forth, and it cuts in both directions. I'm also varying the angle. I'm not just coming at it like this all the time. I might vary the angle like that and cut it like that. And that just makes it a little bit more efficient. And the scraping happens a little faster. I can flip this over to get a fresh blade on there, sharper blade, and pretty much scrape it until it's level with the base of the ski. And that's pretty much flat there. So that's how you P-Tex a ski. Now I could take this to the local ski shop and have them grind it for me to put a nice homogeneous finish, and it will take out all the small little scratches on the bottom, and the bottom will look very homogeneous. And I can finish the edges myself. But that's how you P-Tex a ski. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time.